Reyk is a professional boxer from Indonesia.
From the red corner, needing no introduction, the pride of Domingan Zamboanga del Sur. Here's the undefeated 15 victories, all by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the hard-hitting Wiljon.
Mga kalaban ni William Reyk, ang Indonesian si Wiljon Mindoro, the Triggerman. Magsasagupan kalaban itong taga Jakarta, Indonesia na si William Reyk.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the supporting main event of the evening. 8 rounds of professional boxing in the middleweight division. This is presented to us by the city government of Zamboanga, headed by Mayor Kaimer Adati Olaso, Yumer Marshals EM Promotions, and powered by B Steel Sports. This bout is sanctioned by the Games and Business Board, Chairman Attorney Francisco Rivera, Commissioners Attorney Manuel S. Plaza III, and Angel Bautista. Chief of Pro Boxing and other contact sports, Mr. Rodil Manaog. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 judges at ringside scoring this contest in a 10-point bus system will be Marvin Ortiz, Michael Estrada, and Dante Cuesta. And when the bell rings, the referee judge of the action, ladies and gentlemen, Referee Keith Patolino. Introducing first, fighting under the blue corner, wearing a white with yellow, official weight 159.2 pounds, men. Proudly representing the beautiful country of Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen, Wellem. And gold, official weight 169.6 pounds. He has a perfect professional record consisting of 15 victories, all by knockout, and he is undefeated. He is also a SEA Games bronze medalist, proudly representing Domingan Zamboanga del Sur, fighting out of Manila and Prospect Stable, ladies and gentlemen, the hard-hitting Wiljon Mindoro. Once again, to give instructions, here's Reverend Keith Patolino.
Ladies and gentlemen, the supporting main event for tonight is the match between our very own knockout puncher, the Triggerman Wiljon Mindoro, against William Reyk from Reyk Stable in Jakarta, Indonesia. Wiljon Mindoro is an undefeated knockout puncher and the bronze medalist in the 2025 SEA Games middleweight division. Was the professional records of 15 wins, 0 loss, 1 draw. 15 with knockouts. Knockout puncher itong totoo si Wiljon Mindoro, all the way from Zamboanga del Sur. Ito naman si William Reyk, isang kilalang boksingero sa Jakarta, Indonesia, under Reyk Stable. Magkakasubukan itong dalawa. Mananockout kaya ni Wiljon itong si Reyk. Sa nakikita nyo, agresibo si Wiljon. At ito namang si Indonesian ay maingat sa pagbibitaw ng suntok. naghahanap ng advantage against William Reyk. They're in the same weight category sa middleweight, pero mukhang malaki ang stance nitong si William Reyk. Kaya si Wiljon naman, si Triggerman, ay humahanap ng tiyempo para mapatulog itong kalaban niyang Indonesian na dinayo siya dito sa Zamboanga para lang makatunggali dito sa El Puño, Zamboangueño. Wiljon Mindoro, good straight for Wiljon. Tinamaan si Reyk. Kung mapapansin nyo, parang flat-footed itong Indonesian. Hindi masyadong nagbibitaw ng suntok, pero base sa kanyang track record, malakas itong magpatama ng suntok si Reyk in his matches, former matches in the Jakarta, Indonesia. Last 10 seconds in the first round.
And round number one.
And now round number one.
Also would like to thank Sports Club TV, OMG, Osborne Molino, Good Boy. Also would like to thank TGP Board List, Honorable Mayor Reyk Frigay, Keo Nadale Buen Servicio, JCI Zamboanga, Triskelion, Taugamafi, Leticia Catering Services, Louis Gonzalez, LRGD Enterprises, Prince Tasty Lechon, Mark Igasan, La Salsa, Adel Hamsarija. Seconds out. Round number two.
Round number two in this co-main event between Wiljon Mindoro, the Triggerman, versus William Reyk from Jakarta, Indonesia. Power straight jabs from the Triggerman, Wiljon Mindoro. Tinatarget niya na ngayon. Kanina tinatarget niya yung bodega ni Reyk. Ngayon tinatarget niya yung mukha. Sa ulo mga patama ni Wiljon. Ito na ba kaya ang katapusan ni Reyk on the second round of this professional match? William Reyk are throwing his power punches. One time, tinamaan ni Wiljon. Bagsak ang Indonesian. It's end of the tapos ang Indonesian. Hindi nakabangon si William Reyk. Pinatumba ang kalaban na si William Reyk from Jakarta, Indonesia. Napakabilis na panalo for the Triggerman Wiljon Mindoro, all the way from Zamboanga del Sur. Our GAB physician together with the medic team are approaching.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this we will have the main event of the evening for the Philippines Flyweight Championship between Albert Francisco and Robert Pagadero. Main event fighters, please get ready. Number two, we have a winner by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Wiljon Mindoro.
The Triggerman.